time you walk into the room, got me feeling.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, welcome back to my video. My name is Afika Alfi Nurrahmah, student ID 2561002. I'm a PAI student here at Universitas Darul Ulum Islamic Center Sudirman Gupi. Today's agenda is completing my general English assessment for Mr. Aji. I'll be reading a text today. So let's dive right into. Hope you enjoy. Education in Indonesia. Indonesia is beautiful island country that straddles between the Pacific Ocean and the Indian Ocean. Lying along the equator, the country experiences no extreme off-season in hot winters or summers and is either wet between October and April or dry between May and September. Indonesia comprises of no territory in the mainland Asia, but Malaysia, the close mainland country, and Malay Peninsula claims on the mainland compulsory education in Indonesia. The compulsory Indonesia education consists of 9 years, and all Indonesia citizens must use 6 years at the elementary level and 3 years at the secondary level. The Islamic school doesn't come under that and are managed by the Ministry of Religious Affairs. Academic year in Indonesia. The school lasts for 38 weeks on an average for the primary and secondary level. The duration of the class for the primary level is 30 minutes in grade 1 and grade 2, 40 minutes duration for grade 3 to grade 6, and 45 minutes duration for the junior secondary school. The classroom language of instruction in Indonesia is provided in the National Bahasa Indonesia language. Education system in Indonesia. Primary education. The primary education in Indonesia follows right after the preschool that may start in August this year. Most of the elementary schools in Indonesia are government-run, and some schools offer programs that are accelerated and compares the past to 5 years. The Islamic education system also operates in parallel to this system of education. Middle education in Indonesia. The middle education is to work as bridge between the mid-parts of the elementary education followed by the senior high school, which is more challenging. That system of education also guides the educator to determine a possible future direction for their student. The Islamic middle education system continues to provide an alternative. Secondary education. The secondary education has two different kinds provides two different systems of education. One is for those who intend to go for further studies in university, and the other type is for those who want to find a job right after high school. Vocational education. The vocational training for students in Indonesia are offered by the private training college with initiative by the donor country. The tertiary education. The tertiary education in Indonesia comprises of four different kinds of, namely academics, polytechnics, universities, and institutes. Some are privately funded, some are state contracts, and some are affiliated to religious organizations. Structure of education system in Indonesia. The education system in Indonesia comprises the primary, middle, secondary, vocational, and tertiary education. The compulsory education is for 9 years and has everyone must attain 6 years of elementary level and 3 years of secondary education. There are also many Islamic schools in Indonesia which don't come under this and are managed by the Ministry of Religious Affairs, Indonesia. Now about the structure of education system in Indonesia. Pre-higher education, age 7 to 15. School system structure. One second stage school type elementary length 6 years age 7 to 12. Second stage school type junior secondary length 3 years age 13 to 15. Upper secondary education school type senior secondary length 3 years age 16 to 18. The certificate or diploma that awards to the success candidate. Certificate for the successfully completing upper secondary school. Vocational secondary school type, the vocational senior secondary education length 3 years age 16 to 18. School education. The Indonesian compulsory education is for 9 years, which includes 6 years of elementary education and 3 years of secondary education. The secondary education has the junior level, also known as SMTP, Sekolah Menengah Tingkat Pertama. The senior level, also known as SMTI, Sekolah Menengah Tingkat Atas, and the technical or vocational education. The junior secondary education school comprises of 3 years and also is part of basic school education program having 6 years primary school education. Senior secondary education has 3 years and it has different from of secondary education schools that include vocational, Islamic, and general. Further, senior secondary education has 3 sessions and in the senior secondary school 3 years. The student gets to choose between language, natural session, and social session. The graduates from the senior secondary education schools should get the senior level certificates or sekolah menengah atas which along with an entrance exam is important to attain for further pursuing their higher education. Higher education. Indonesia is home to diverse types of higher educational institutes like universities, public and also private institutes for teacher training, Islamic institute, private and public offering professional and academic university level of education, and polytechnic. Language Indonesia. Different stage of studies. The non-university level. The non-university level education such as vocational or higher technical education is governed by the academy. There are single faculty academies, conference, diploma, and the polytechnics that also confers diplomas. University level study. The university level studies are divided into 3 stages. First stage, university level, Sarjana S1. The university level first stage is Sarjana Sastrata 1, which it awards to students after successful completion of full-time 4 years study at a school, university or institute. The students must score a total of 144 credits marks to graduate. For subjects like dentistry, medicine, pharmacy, engineering, and veterinary science, in additional to 2 6 semesters are added. The degree certificates with our awards to the students per the sarjana inscription and the name of the subjects. Second stage, university level, Magister S2. The Magister Stata 2 is the second stage of the university level that is awarded to a successful student after completing another 2 years of study and research, somewhere between 36 to 50 credits above stage 1 are essential for a student to graduate in the second stage of the university level. Third stage, university level, Doctor S3. The third stage with is also known as doctor. Strata 3. Competes another 2 to 4 after the second stage, Magister.